Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
Right into the next one.
Yep. This next title's a little nerve-wracking.
Matsuda. I hope that doesn't mean he's going to be...
Gonna freak out?
Kicking the dirt, you know? Or, yeah.
I mean, I don't know why that would. I mean, unless, like, he has his own personal freak out. But...
It could just be simple that he's going to be trying to find his way in this case because he seems like he's a little, not lost, but like in a way
maybe
lost.
Maybe even
because
back into
a purpose
with the task force. Who knows?
Well, it seems like at this point he's...
L's pretty hell-bent once he gets his mind on something, so I don't know if he would let him back in.
No. Well, no, Matsuda's not the guy that left. Matsuda's the young guy.
Oh, he's the young one?
Yeah.
What's the other?
I don't remember his... I was just going to ask what that guy's name was.
I thought that was him.
No.
So, yeah, he might get himself in a little bit of trouble.
I hope not, because that would make it seem...
I like him.
Yeah. Because that's what I mean. Like, he was trying to find purpose. But it might just be, like, that he just tries to, like... I immediately take it, like, that he's going to get killed in this one, but...
That's what I thought, too.
That's definitely an option, but it could just also be that he somehow, in this episode, he finds a way to actually help, like, in a big way, you know?
Maybe.
That's the hope. It's one or the other,
I
probably.
hope so, yeah.
Or we're just missing something completely, and it's not going to be any of that.
Could be.
You know what I mean? But I don't even really know where it's going to go from here. We have the new two characters, the con man and the thief.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going to happen with them. I'm wondering how quickly they're going to be able to infiltrate this company and like figure out who it is, you know?
Yeah.
Because they got nothing holding them back now.
What are they actually going to try to do? Take the death note? And then if they're going to take that, like, no chance they're giving it up. It's all going to depend on how much money they're getting paid, I guess.
And what is...
But, like, once they touch it, you see the Shinigami.
Well, also, like, what else is... Like, Light's plan, like, what else went into it? We don't know, you know? So we don't know, like...
That's the key.
What else he is having Rem do, or...
Yeah.
So that's, like, where I'm just kind of lost, and I'm just tired of guessing. Because it's probably not going to be right, whatever I guess.
I know. Yeah, no way.
Yeah. Let's watch it.
Let's do it.
You guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. It's funny, when he said last episode, when he said he was depressed, I was thinking it was going to be like... And it could still be part of like the scenario, but like he might be a little depressed because he did mean it when he said, like, I do like respect you as a friend now to Light, you know?
Yeah, and he lost his friend, and he lost the number one suspect. Even though he knows it's him. It's a lot. It's everything.
Yeah, it's like a weird situation.
Instead, say you'll stay by my side.
Mr. Director?
Oh, right.
I have a boyfriend. Can we cut the love scenes, please?
Cut the love scenes.
Where'd this come from all of a sudden?
Can't we just fake kiss or something?
And today is Friday.
All the deaths that are beneficial for Yotsuba are concentrated around the weekends.
He's gonna try and do something to help, and it's gonna, yeah.
Incredibly efficient from the start.
Quiet, Matsuda. This is not the time to be fooling around.
Because he doesn't feel
like he's truly a part of him.
This is too loud.
Yeah, he's gonna go to that company, I bet, right?
Yeah, it's right there. He's trying to sneak in, he's gonna get caught.
Why, Matsuda?
Would I punish evildoers and criminals if I could kill by just seeing a name and face? Is that what I'd do if I had that sort of power? I mean, it's true.
It's so weird.
Imagine thinking that.
Yeah.
The world could frankly do without, but I don't think I'd become a murderer.
Detective Geraldo Coyle has just received a private request to investigate and reveal the identity of L. Isn't Geraldo Coyle supposed to be the second greatest detective in the world?
Oh, shit.
Himself. Who on earth would send such a request?
If they're trying to find out L's identity, it's probably because they want to kill him and need that information to do it.
This isn't good. We're already short-handed enough.
He's not even breaking a sweat.
So they do still want to kill him.
Of course.
I was wrong.
It's quite alright. The detective known as Geraldo Coyle is me. It's quite simple, really. 3 of the greatest detectives in the world. L, Coyle, and Deneuve. They're all actually me. It's been my experience that people who try to find me usually fall for this. I'll give you this strawberry if you keep it a secret.
He accepted it.
Always Ryuzaki.
God damn it, Matsuda, you're gonna blow this whole thing. I hope he like proves us wrong.
I hope so too. That's what I'm like secretly hoping.
It's not gonna happen though.
Maybe I should leave while I still have a chance.
We never know how long these confidential meetings will go on for. Can you imagine if we did this on Mondays? That would be the worst start to the week.
Confidential meetings?
You know he's gonna get like crazy information and then die right before he can give it to them.
Trying to get out.
Yeah.
We're going to investigate Yotsuba to determine who holds Kira's power, and if there is more than one person who possesses this ability. We need a clear understanding quickly.
Oh god. I'm like very confident that he's gonna get that information for them and not be able to literally get it to
I
them.
hope he pulls it off.
Well, of course I do too, but
We cannot let anyone from Yotsuba figure out that we are investigating them. Please realize that
Matsuda's gonna blow their cover.
we won't be able to catch Kira.
I did it! This is huge!
No. Oh boy.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an agent with Yoshida Productions. I just dropped by to ask if your company would be interested in using our top multi-talented star, Misa Amane, as your new spokesperson.
Disregard everything I just said. to rethink our strategy.
That's a pretty good cover up though.
He didn't sell it very well though.
You idiot.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can answer it. Don't say that you're here, though.
And hold it away
It sounds similar to the theme song.
Sure, we can listen in on the conversation.
Okay. Hello?
Yo, Matsui.
Miyazaki.
It's me, Asahi.
He's not with Misa Amane right now. Matsuda must be on his own.
So, do you want to, like, go out drinking tonight?
Huh? Right now? Oh, sorry. I'll have to pass tonight.
Matsuda's saying he's in big trouble.
No, that's too bad. Guess I'll drag you out some other time, alright? See ya, buddy.
Jesus.
We have to consider that if Matsuda dies, our suspicions about the Yotsuba group would be confirmed. Let's just watch the situation for the time being.
That's true. He did give him his card.
The main question is whether he heard anything.
Look, it doesn't really matter who he is. We have no choice but to kill him.
Damn it.
Ah, damn it, Dale. No.
Robert. I got a call from Light. He really does worry about me when I'm late.
They're gonna try and send her in.
She should, yeah.
Misa? It's still tentative, but there's a chance you may be able to appear in Yotsuba's commercials. We're working it out now.
What? For real? You're amazing, Matsu. So that's what you've been up to all this time. Don't worry, we're wrapping up soon.
Good job, Misa.
It's just a short trip.
Why am I rooting for
Well,
her?
she's excited about it.
I know.
Listen to me, Light. There is a chance that we may be able to save Matsuda. But we won't be able to do it without Misa's help. She'll listen to you and do anything you say.
He's right.
I gotta admit, she is really cute.
That's not exactly the main issue now, wouldn't you agree?
Good evening. We're very pleased to meet you. Tonight I'll be entertaining you as our special guest along with the girls from the agency.
Hey,
Like, got her to do this.
Well, it can't be helped.
Let's just go with it. I'm gonna enjoy myself.
all right. Hard to go wrong with this.
How could you not?
Ryuzaki and the others will be able to watch us from here.
Man, we gotta do this more often.
Well. Misa's pretty good at this sort of thing.
Listen, the 8 men who came here were having a meeting to determine who they get Kira to kill for them. I heard them say it clearly. There's no doubt.
I still feel like
they're
he's not
behind
making it
this.
out of this for some reason.
That is probably true.
They're watching, so like they would know.
They'll certainly be trying to kill you now. You will have to die before they can kill you.
What?
I want you to listen to me very carefully.
Of course they don't tell us the plan. Oh, god damn it.
No way. But that's crazy.
Here we go.
Is
he gonna like fake his death, you think?
Yeah. I was just don't
If he
know
can,
how.
yeah.
Fake a heart attack. No, I guess not.
Everyone having fun, good. That's great. Now everyone.
Fall out the window.
We've been waiting for the Taro Matsuri show.
How high up are they? That is impressive, though.
So great.
How fucking high up he is. Oh, Jesus.
This can't be good.
Is that like a dummy, or is he laying down?
No, he went down there.
How'd he get down there so quick?
Oh no, it's somebody else. It's the
Oh, yeah.
con man.
I think you should all just leave this for us to deal with and go home.
What?
Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Sheesh.
Who do you think's driving, Chief?
While I'm aware of the fact that we're short-handed, I'm not very pleased about having to do this sort of thing myself. Matsuda, you idiot.
Hope you learned your lesson, pal.
The problem is he found out some. If
I know.
confirmed some information, so.
Yes, that's right. And who am I speaking to?
I go by the name Geraldo Coyle. I'm calling to discuss my terms with you.
What? A $2 million advance and $8 million upon completion? I don't know who Kid is, and I don't care. I just don't want to get wrapped up in this and end up in jail.
Huh. That's what I think you're going to end up dead tomorrow.
Let's say you can't get out now. They're just gonna kill you.
I'm in. I'll see this to the end.
So what are we going to do? Coyle is still willing to accept the job, despite what he already knows.
The job to go after L, right? Is what they're talking about?
His demands are exorbitant, but we need to have someone as skilled as Coyle on our side.
The con man that just called him.
No, I know, but he's saying he's gonna go out. He'll get L for them, right?
I don't know what he said.
All right, we'll contract Coyle. Anyone have any objections?
No objections.
Shit, that works for them.
Are you listening? Oh, I'm so disappointed. I thought this would be a challenge.
So one of these people is Kira.
Well then, now that everyone's here, let's commence our regular meeting.
But if there's supposed to be 8, why are there only 7?
Who was missing, pal? I didn't notice.
No. I'm gonna have to look when I edit it and try and put it together.
I don't know if they really showed.
They might. Well, you might be able to deduce it, but they might have hit it, without being able to figure it out.
Because it really seems like it's the glasses guy. The guy with the glasses,
Yeah,
I mean, like, he, like, is the one, like, with, like, the heavy talk.
It seems
you might end up dead tomorrow. Like, but you're right. It could be, he could just be an asshole.
Yeah. Well, he's just saying, like, or he could just be saying, like, if you do
can't leave. Like,
yeah,
we're all in this now.
You'll die at that point. Ugh, god damn. At least Matsuda's all right. I was very nervous. I thought for sure by the end of that he was going to think he was going to get away and then die, but
we forget L's on his team.
Yeah, think of how ridiculous that, like, what he told him to do in a matter of seconds.
Crazy
Where they get an ambulance from? You know what I'm talking about?
He's got endless amounts of money. He created funds for each of them if they decided to stay.
But also, don't forget, he was in the bathroom on the phone with him and then just walked. Like, they did all of that within a matter of, like, minutes, probably. How long was he in the bathroom for? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's why it's ridiculous. On top of the fact that it's just ridiculous in general, but And then like Misa really came through in this one. It's weird how like now we're rooting for Misa, and because you kind of can't. It's like you get like a pass to root for them now.
It was because it was just like, I don't know. It was because they were trying to live two different lives, and like she wasn't able to do it, so she was screwing up the key to life. So now she's worry free. She can do whatever she wants. She can't get him into any trouble. We're not nervous about.
Well, neither can he. Can't do it.
I know. And that's the thing. So he's just like going with it, and he's helping solve a case, having fun.
That's what I'm saying.
Whole different attitude. Whole different Misa and Light that we're dealing with.
But then you remember that he has a plan, so it's like
they're gonna make us forget.
No, I'm never gonna forget because
I know.
I know as soon as he gets that death note back, L is dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, if he ever finds out his real name.
Well, I mean, he can.
He still doesn't know it.
That's true.
Still in the same boat he was in.
Did we ever figure out you don't get your memories? Like,
even if he got them back?
Well, no. But I'm saying if Misa got hers back.
Oh, that would be the only way.
Because then she knows.
If you get your memories back.
And if she gets hers back.
Right.
Or if he just gets the eyes eventually, like you keep thinking he's going to.
I don't think he's going to.
Did you say that last time?
No, I just think it's a possibility. The only thing we talked about with the eyes was if he gets Misa's book back, does he get the eyes?
Yeah, I don't think that's the case.
I don't think so either, because it doesn't seem like anybody in that room has the eyes, right? But I guess we wouldn't know.
Right.
They wouldn't have needed to use it for Matsuda because.
Oh wait, was the guy at the desk that got the call from Coyle? Was he the one that was missing? I got to go back and watch that scene when.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Where he's with him and Rem, where they're writing down the names. Because I want to get a look at the room and see, because it looked like he was at a desk there.
Yeah.
I feel like he was in front of a bunch of TVs and shit, wasn't he? Obviously, because he needs to see faces to kill. So that makes me think he doesn't have the eyes then, right? Well, I guess it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think he does, but who knows?
Huh. Because I got to go back and hear too what they called that guy that picked up the phone. They're like, "You're the so and so for the company." He's obviously a part of that count, like those group of guys, because they offered him the deal and then they brought it to him.
Was that the guy with the glasses?
Not the one you're thinking of, no.
Not
the big guy. There's a lot of guys that have glasses, so it's kind of confusing, you know.
With the thin glasses.
Yeah, I think not the guy without the side glasses, not the heavier set guy. I love how it's like making me try to figure out now. Like we've kind of moved on from like, but like you said, I feel like they're trying to make us forget in a way.
The Light and L battle.
Yeah, but it's because it's like,
even though they're handcuffed to each other,
right?
It's because they're both on the same side, trying as hard as they can at the same goal, and Light's not trying to double play anything, so he can put all of his effort into like the real investigation. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I just can't figure out like between. I think they're going to not easily. I don't want to say easily, but they're going to get them fairly easy. Whoever it is inside this company, within the next few episodes, because we know the arc changes a little bit coming up soon, but.
Well, it's already changed now.
I know that's what I was kind of getting at, because it seemed ever since they introduced Light's new plan and where he lost the memories and so did Misa, like that changed in a way. But it also depends on what they everyone means by like the arc changing. Like, are we gonna have new characters? I take it as
we just got 2 new ones.
We're gonna but they're like kind of like side
for now.
Yeah, but like I think it's gonna be something similar to where. We're going to lose L, and it's going to be whatever Light does, like post him getting away from L. That's the way I'm thinking it's going to go, but I could be totally wrong in that.
Yeah. Well, if L dies... If L dies while Light has possession of the Death Note, then he's pretty much good to go. Police have already won over. Nobody would be investigating him. He could just kill at will, and
That's what I'm saying. Like, what would be
end up making his utopia?
What would be the story after that? You know, because like
just him building his utopia
with like all the Shinigami and shit.
Who knows?
That's what you were saying the one time. You think he or no? We said that one time like a while back that we think could he like turn it ever like become
I think
a Shinigami?
he might. Yeah, who knows? You never know.
I just don't know.
I just don't know what the process is to become a Shinigami.
Yeah, because I feel like if it does go where there's no more L, I could see that being a step down in the show. Not just because I like L, but because I feel like the best part of this show is the mind battle between these two. So it's like if you lose that, it's like even if you try to bring in a new character that's kind of like L, that would be even worse. I feel like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's got to be these two.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't get used to that if it was. Nah.
We'll see, man. Who knows? Maybe it does.
Maybe
they don't.
I just don't want to lose L.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we won't.
Especially if it's like he knows for a fact that like he knows that Light's about to kill him, and like as he's dying, he like not realize, but like
Light, my friend.
I'd be like, no. I'd be so devastated.
Me too.
But I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Now.
Yeah, I mean,
something similar to that. At
who
least.
knows, man?
Oh.
Honestly, who knows at this point?
Yeah. God damn it. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.